A man is being hunted. I'm Meeka Nomicon, and this is Undying, the beast. You're woken by distant shouts and slam of what must be your front door. You would have been petrified years ago, but you've long grown used to late-night calls and desperate pleas for discreet help. This one would be later and louder than normal, but not out of the norm. You wrap a robe around yourself before rising from your bed, ready to greet your visitor. You quickly light the candle you keep by your side, used to doing so in the dark. You don't find a young woman in need of contraceptives, or an elder with a sudden fit of illness. You freeze at the sight of the man, large, naked, bloodied. You register his panicked gaze before you notice his injuries. He trembles as he speaks, his voice low and quiet. Please. You hesitate. You're sure you've never seen him before. So, where did he come from? Not from town. You'd know him if he did. You stand in place, unsure if you're remaining still for your own comfort or his. I'm not a doctor. You need someone to see to your wounds. I can give you something for the pain, but you have to go. Oh wait, can we at least give him some clothes before he does? Or at least a blanket, I suppose, if nothing fits him. I kind of feel bad to send him out like this. Also, I've just noticed, not only is he injured, he's also got a lot of blood around the mouth. Just what have you been biting, sir? Oh, and a lot of scars, damn. No, please, let me stay. Why? What happened to you? He doesn't respond. His teeth chatter, and you wonder if he's cold, terrified, or both. I would wager both. Perhaps you should go and fetch some of your late husband's clothes. But is it safe to turn your back to the strange man? There's a knock on your window, and the man startles. Sybil, are you awake? Not a social visit, you imagine. You can make out the glow of other torches besides Jihan's. Her fellow guards, you're sure. You take a few steps towards the window, keeping your tone level. I am. Lock your door. There's wolves about. Wolves? A whole group. They've been eating our cattle. We've wounded some, and they all split off. I think one of them is around here. Lock your door, all right? I will. Good. She and the guards leave without another word, their armors clinking as they run back into the forest. Thanks for the warning. Our friendly wolf is already here, though. Don't think I didn't notice those sharp teeth of yours. You turn back to the man. He has not moved at all, but his gaze remains fixed on you. You don't believe in magic, despite how often you've been accused of practicing it. You don't believe in monsters, shapeshifters, the devil and his kin. But his eyes are more yellow than they are brown, aren't they? Are they who you're running from? He doesn't move for a moment, his gaze still holding yours. He gives a single nod before speaking again. I won't hurt you. I promise. You know you'd be dead if he wanted you to be. His muscles are tense. You feel he could lunge towards you and reach before you could scream. And to be fair, even if you could scream, who's around to hear you? We seem quite isolated. Jihan and her men are no doubt too far to help now. But despite his strong figure, the man, the wolf, looks entirely pathetic. The way he keeps a knee close to his chest to cover his stomach, the way his eyes followed your every step to the window and back, the way he seems to cower, though you're sure he's some kind of beast, and some of the blood on his skin may not be his own. You feel he is entirely at your mercy. As if to confirm your thoughts, he speaks in a whisper. My name is Valentin. I wouldn't bother you for a long time. I'll leave by morning. He'll still be injured by morning. And you'll have a bloodied, strange man leaving your home in your husband's clothes. That, or naked. Maybe Valentin poses less of a risk than the townspeople who already believe you to be a witch. Maybe harboring him would be the final push they need to build a pyre with your name on it. Oh, that is a good point. Yeah, if he leaves our house with us unscathed, and someone sees him, that is definitely going to implicate us, right? I mean, unless we make it look like his wounds are healed, dress him in the late husband's clothes, and then we could just say he was a late night visitor. You know, just offend. You know what? At this point, I like him more than I like the townspeople. We'll help him. I'll give you some clothes. He doesn't respond, but his shoulders seem to relax. Then we'll clean your wounds and apply a salve. I can't do more than that. You don't have to. Your name. The guard said your name is Sybil? Yes. Thank you, Sybil. He offers the kind of smile you've not received in years. Something warm and entirely grateful. See, I told you we liked him more than the townspeople. Though it does still bear the question, did we get caught and burnt alive? It is highly possible, but I'm afraid this time, we must turn you away. I can't. I'm already known as a witch. I'm only kept alive for my medicines. If you were seen leaving my home after tonight's hunt, you'd surely be recognized as whatever you are. We'd both be killed. Then, can you magic me away? Or make me invisible? I just want to leave and find my family again. Or, what if we help him, but we wait like a week or so, and then he leaves? So hopefully they've all forgotten about the wolf pack, and I mean, sure, that means your family might be dead or lost or very far away, but it saves both our lives, potentially. His voice breaks on that sentence. I'm not truly a witch. All I can do is help with the pain. Oh. If you apply anything to my wounds, and I'm caught and killed, will they know it was you who helped me? Yes, they would. Then, I won't ask that of you. The man offers a weak, trembling smile. I'll leave in a minute. I'll need to shift back. It's difficult. A minute is fine. That's all you can offer the poor beast. 1 minute of peace. He's silent for that minute, his body entirely still, his breath held. I mean, can't we at least clean the wounds? I mean, if we can't apply any salves or anything because they'll be noticeable as herbs. Surely there's something we'd have done to help, at least just wash the wounds. Give him some food or something. I feel bad about this. When the minute ends, you turn back. Though you can't see his change, you can hear the cracking of bones and pained groans. You hear paws on the floor, then the creaking of your front door, then nothing. Yeah, it's kind of sad. I mean, in that last ending, there is a high chance that he then gets murdered, because he's going the same way that the guards went, right? But then again, in the first ending, if his family was still in the forest, and that's who he got split from, there's a high chance they died in the first ending, since he wouldn't have gone after them. Overall, I just don't like those townspeople. Well, if you enjoyed your time here, I'd really appreciate you to like this video and subscribe to this channel. Of night was spooky day, and I'll catch you next time, guys.